one.
Okay, welcome to the Brightson podcast episode. What episode is this, dude? I've not been here for a while. Episode 4? Yeah, episode 4. Yeah, it's been a bit. So, welcome to Brightson podcast episode 4. Today's episode is gonna be uploaded to the Northern Frontier Credits Corner and Rise of Nations Credit Corner also, and it'll be probably publicly advertised. So that's just probably like our quote unquote sponsors for this, so that we can advertise it through there. But welcome to episode 4. Today we've decided that it's not only going to be me and Astronomical. Astronomical say hi. And we've also got another guy, which is Adam Miles. And we got someone else in the background recording, which is Pirate Souls. Because Gabriel basically has grown and he has to focus on his education a lot more during this certain period of time. Say hello, Adam Miles, if you want to.
What's up,
say
guys?
hi. Okay, so what I was gonna start talking about Northern Frontier, dude, because it's been pretty interesting. GEC and them lot. Dude, GEC, there's 2 GEC now, and I can't tell which one's which because I keep getting hit. There'd be one GEC and there'd be another. And even though they made separate uniforms, I can't tell which one's which.
Nino's has the black.
Because literally I died because I didn't know who it was, and I was like, bro, we're allied, aren't we allied? And I died, and I'm like, god damn it, they're not the same GEC.
Yeah, that gets annoying.
Dude, honestly, didn't you want to talk about TLR and Last Regiment?
TLR.
Apparently they had exploiters in it, because Sykes, which is my faction, got AA'd.
Yeah, that bullshit.
Yeah, and then by Phoenix, apparently Phoenix had some whole relation to Colt and, well, not Colt, but he had relation to Virus. Very strong connection to Virus. You got anything to say about it, dude?
I think he should just personally be banned. He should honestly be banned.
Yeah.
Because GC got AA'd and all the evidence just points at Virus.
Same day as well, dude. Like,
I mean, it's a
like,
bit
what
of
the
a
fuck?
scummy move. Like, you're bad. I get it. Like, you're pretty not good faction, right? And you don't have to AA another faction that's better than you just to make yourself better.
sure. Fair enough, dude. Yeah, that's pretty interesting for the Frontier. I mean, now at least there's a native faction, which I'm leading, Syx, dude. At least there's a native faction for everyone to join, because previously it used to be no one wanted to be native because they used to get camped in safe zone and stuff, and they had no one to join. Now there's a chief, which is me, and everyone, and we actually have a faction for them to join, which I find interesting. Because that way they don't have to constantly be on their own and get hunted down by the HBC and the colonists. In other words, Rise of Nations.
The oil update.
Pretty epic.
Bro, that oil update is very interesting. Let me pull it up right now on the side of my screen. He did a pretty decent update. I mean, it has a lot more than what the aircraft update had. Because the aircraft update, it was good, yeah. But it didn't. I expected a lot more out of that update. What do you guys think? This new update.
I personally like it. It's
Yeah.
really fun.
So now there's releasables. So like you can release Wales and Scotland. So if we ever want to do a Brexit, we can just release Wales and Scotland, let them be independent. But
Imagine.
you can't release Northern Ireland.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so you can release Wales and Scotland, but you can't release Northern Ireland. I think Ireland should become independent, dude.
Mm-hmm.
We should have a united Ireland. That should be the next move, dude.
I think
Anyway.
Soul's Island you can do that, or is that just not a thing yet?
I'm just looking through the updates right now, and turns out aircraft carriers can refuel aircraft. It goes, aircraft can now refuel on owned aircraft carriers. I did not know that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Dude,
Ooh,
so
that
now
is a game
transcontinent,
changer.
I'm pretty sure you can literally just like go from the US or Brazil and have one aircraft carrier, and then you can just bomb Japan. Whoa. Okay, that may be a bit racist. Well, no, not racist. That may have been a bit too much. Okay, so he goes fixed AA tanks driving on water and stuff, so you can't have a tank that basically is Jesus. The British Empire is a thing, and also African Union as any African country. which is pretty interesting also. So basically, what he's basically released is if you're the Middle East, guess what? You have an infinite amount of oil, and turns out if you give like what 3 points of an oil out of hundreds that you have, thousands that you have, you get rich very fast. Because I tried it yesterday, and I was Persian
I'm
Empire.
12,000 right now.
Dude, I literally sold 3.0 of oil, and I made 3 to 4, 5 million just off that oil. It was insane.
Yeah, it gives more incentive to cap the Middle East.
Yeah, it's good because it's getting complex, but it's not getting too complex. I think some people like saying too complex. I don't know. Anything else want to go over for the past 2 weeks?
Of Rise of Nations.
Anything, dude. I mean, I don't really mind. I was gonna go on.
They changed something so that when you're capping China,
Yeah.
what was it called? You would slowly, if you didn't cap it fast enough, it would start like there would be like 5 different empires that start
Kind of annoying
what?
sometimes.
It'd be
but-
wait. What do you say?
like 5 empires would grow. They would be independent from China if you didn't
Ah.
capture it fast enough.
That's like Is that no? That's not. Is it stability?
It's like
No.
a releasable. Basically, it's a releasable. It's
I would
because
say
mine
it's
kinda
a-
broke. in
Yeah.
history.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Fair enough. Fair play. I was looking at Redux teasers, dude. Redux looks very interesting. I was talking to one of the contracted developers, and don't get it wrong, a lot of the contracted developers they're basically there to build. And they're doing very good at it. I've seen from a guy called Ant. You guys all know Ant, right?
Mhm.
The contracted developer, and he works on the game Desperado. Let me pull up the DMs between me and him because I was talking to him earlier today about a certain site. Okay, there we go. Okay, so he showed me this specific stuff. I'll post it in the group chat right now. Don't share this whatsoever, but this is just specific, and it's just so I can put this on recording and show that Redux is actually it's being worked on. That is all the work that they're doing.
That looks great.
That looks
Actually,
insane,
great.
dude. That's out of the world. Like that's out of Roblox.
Mhm.
That's out of Roblox's reach, basically. The work that they're doing on Redux is absolutely insane and staggering, I think. And the stuff that they release, I mean, it's obviously gonna take time, but they said that the release date should be by summer. And by that time, and the amount of work that they're putting into it, I think that's perfectly fine. To be fair, if they're gonna put that much, I mean, it's not really long now, is it? It's like what, a month or two, and then we're gonna get Redux.
Release the game a bit earlier with Robux, unless they're releasing
Yeah.
in summer with Robux.
Yeah, he goes. I think he's gonna release it early, but it's only gonna be early alpha stage, you know, so that people can test it out. I mean,
Socially just
yeah, but it's gonna cost Robux because he doesn't want to give it out to everyone, so they can heavily criticize it. He's gonna give it out so that he's like, well, I mean, I was only told this by Fred, in a Q&A earlier, I think earlier this week he did the Q&A. Earlier last week. Yeah. So he was telling me how he's gonna probably release it, but he's gonna release it into like alpha stage where you have to pay Robux because no one wants to release it to everyone with bugs.
I mean, it'll help the developers too. Like,
Yeah, it will because
They want them
releasing it to
release it
people,
faster.
releasing it to like a small group of testers, that would make the game a lot more better for when it's released because then a lot of these bugs would have already been, taken on. Also, one more thing, I was talking to him about exploiters. Yeah, exploiters, they will never be stopped, dude. I highly doubt. Unless
there's
there's
a
like
lot
some.
of back-end methods. There's way too
Yeah,
many
dude.
people.
Bro, I find it as if like exploiters can only stop themselves at this stage. They'll be stopped, and then they'll just continue moving on to another exploit. It really doesn't affect them. I just find it funny because they're wasting. Thing is, exploits aren't becoming cheap anymore. There used to be exploits where you just used to be able to dump them, and that's the end of it. But turns out that exploits are actually costing money. Astronomical went. Yeah, I think Astronomical went on to it like last night because I was talking to him about it, and he goes, "Whoa, exploit!" I didn't hear Astronomical. You were like, "Oh, exploits cost like £10 or something now." And I was like,
No,
what?
like I had like a school friend, like he used to
Right.
exploit some hard, like next level. Like he
Yeah.
showed me, like like I went to his house. You know, he showed me, oh, what do these guys do? And like,
Whoa,
I
bro,
asked him,
look at this
I fully asked
exploit.
him. No, I fully asked him, like, like, what's your incentive for this exploit?
Yeah.
What do you want to do? And he's like, it's just for the fun. We don't want to, like, sometimes when we're having a bad day, some people want to mess up other people's days, but
Yeah, I mean,
kind of bad. And it's just people bored.
yeah, I don't find fun, and I don't understand why people exploit. You know, if you're gonna exploit in your own game where you're kind of restricted to your own stuff. You know, put an NPC in there if you have to. Don't mess about with others, because all exploit is a
for
big.
the good. Like if
All
you're
exploit
giving
is
them to the devil.
all exploiting is a big sandbox, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So just go do it in your own game. Roblox, it will let you generate an own game. You can just start exploiting there, I guess.
Like a VIP server.
Don't do it where others are gonna be affected, because that's their progression. That's enough of what I'm gonna say about exploits, dude. They're silly. So there's another game which is Foxhole. Turns out Foxhole has war machines. Oh my god, dude, I've not seen this for a
Wait,
while.
it does?
Yeah. So me and Astronomical play Foxhole. Ada, do you play Foxhole?
No, I haven't heard of it.
Yeah. So it's basically a persistent war games on Steam, and I've not seen this. I've not played the game for a while. Turns out they released some good updates, dude. I don't know what this war machine is. Update 26 war machine. I'm gonna have to watch a video about this, but it looks very interesting. Here, I'll post the picture. I'll post like their banner, their propaganda banner right now. Well, there you go. So that's the thing. And I'm gonna as soon as this podcast is over, I'm gonna go over and see what this war machine is. Anyways, here's something I've told you guys beforehand. So I was gonna ask you guys, just make a scenario up. Zombie apocalypse. Who would survive it and who would die? Okay.
I mean, if I was older, I might survive.
Right. Let's say, because we are all friends, right? So let's say we're walking home one day from school. All of a sudden, you pass. I mean, this ain't gonna be 1960s, but like, let's say you pass a TV store or something. You see TV saying, "Whoa, zombie apocalypse." What would you do? Straight up, what would you do in that second?
Wait,
Zombie apocalypse being announced worldwide. There's a virus. Your local hospital, which is trying to cure the zombie apocalypse, is like 20 minutes away. Your local mall is like 10 minutes away, but your house is 30 minutes away. What would you do? Anything. It's your choice.
Go home.
Right. You'd walk 30 minutes home. How about you, Astro?
Yes.
ooh, I think the best idea would to be get somewhere high. Okay, just somewhere where they can't.
Well, so you can jump off a building. I'm joking.
No, something where they
Dude.
can't really access.
I
mean,
What about you, Pirate?
Depends.
I think I would just go home, dude. Same thing with Anna. Just run home as fast as possible.
I have a
Get to your bed and just lock the room.
I mean, you have to go out.
Right. So you make it home. You're 30 minutes into this zombie apocalypse. What do you do next?
Get
Just
weapons.
clear the house first.
Clear the house? Clear the house of your grandma? What? Dude, imagine you have like your sister sleeping. What would you do? What do you mean by clear the house?
Do you would you have like a weapon? I mean,
what weapons would you have, dude?
knives.
Kitchen knives.
Nothing much.
Kitchen knives, dude. I don't think kitchen knives kill zombies.
Guns.
No, like the really sharp ones.
Guns? I mean, that depends if you have guns.
Yeah,
Knives?
Blinding.
Knives would not kill. Actually, knives probably would kill zombies, but it would take. You've played Black Ops 2 zombies, dude, and like MFC zombie. It takes like 8 hits to kill a zombie on like level 22. Let's say we're versing level 25 zombies.
Ooh.
Okay, so some people like we'll get a knife, some people like we'll get a gun, right? Okay, so here's the next question: what would you do if you hear you hear a noise in your back garden?
Lock the door.
Look at
Right, so you don't know what the noise is, but you lock the door. Okay, what would you do, Astro?
I would go see and lock the door first. Best
Okay.
of course.
But you're gonna be the copycat, of course. Anyways, what would you do, Pirate?
I would lock the door, then look out the windows.
Yeah.
Dude. Okay.
Actually, no.
Turns out it's your. Okay. You hear banging on the door, but you. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave you guys at this. You hear banging on the door. What would you do? It's at your back garden door. So the back of your yard door. What would
This
you do?
house like 2 stories.
I mean, you can go to
It's
the
your
attic.
house, dude. It can have 2 stories. It can have 3 stories. It could be a mansion if you wanted to.
We have like these windows.
So my house is an attic, so like just go up there.
What?
and,
Lock
like-
yourself in the attic.
Huh?
Lock yourself in the attic.
No. It has some food too. Like, not gonna lie.
You put okay, fair enough. Anyways, another question.
I know.
Yeah, actually, no, I understand because like Asian families just like store as much food in there as soon as the sale comes around.
No, it's
Anyway.
basically rice. It's just rice.
Yeah, basically.
It's like rice and flipping
Okay,
flour.
Adam, what would you do?
Me? We have
Yeah.
these windows right next to our doors with blinds. I would peek through the blinds
Dude,
after I lock
okay,
the door.
how about Pirate? What would you do?
Mm,
You hear knocking on the door.
peek out
How
the
do? Okay,
window,
let me put this into it. Go on.
And then if it's a zombie, just barricade the door.
Okay, how do you? What? Okay, so you peek through the window, right? Which is what most 2 out of 3 of you guys would do. You see an old lady, but a zombie's behind her. What would you do?
Leave her
Would you
out.
open it? You'd leave her out.
Fuck that bitch.
Dude, Pirate is so cold-hearted.
I mean,
Oh,
if
it-
zombies are super close, then
I mean, if the
fair
person
play.
already got bitten, then the person might have already gotten a virus, and that could cause spreading.
The zombie's behind her. She still looks healthy. She still looks healthy, and she's banging on the door.
Ooh,
If it's only
I'd
one,
say-
then
I'd
I
say
would probably
if
go
I
out.
had a gun, if I had one,
I would go out and be like,
Yo, mama didn't raise no bitch.
get inside.
get it.
Okay. Alright, how about Astro? Remember, Astro's in the attic at this point. I don't know.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
is.
no,
I was in the
maybe,
attic.
maybe throw a flint. Like
He's
if
in the
I-
attic already. So, you know when you put bags on top of the door?
Oh, look, say if I had like good amount of resources, like randomly had a flashbang out.
But you have rice.
throw out
You have
the
rice,
window.
Astro.
He throws rice at it.
Take rice.
Become vegetarian.
Astro would literally, I know Astro, did you barricade the door with rice? Anyways. So you let her in. What do you do then? After she's in.
Check for bite marks.
Okay.
Any bites and she's gone out. You throw her back.
Okay. How about you, Pirate?
check if she's okay with no bites, and then if she has a bite, just hit her across the head with a baseball bat.
He's really out here.
You gotta
Dude,
do what you-
Pirate's like really in the mood for killing people.
I mean, there's no law enforcement in there.
Anyways, okay, so
You might
all of a sudden, after zombie
Good night.
area
Yo, Mike,
it's going out.
Yeah,
Okay. How about now?
that's
fine.
better.
Okay, so let's say all of a sudden this zombie apocalypse spreads into your neighborhood permanently, except your house and your neighbor's house. What would you do then?
Like try and get onto the roof and then just like have a system.
God, Astro. What is it with you and what is it with you and getting up high? Dude, zombies are probably gonna. Yeah, okay. Let's say okay, Astro, let me cut you out real quick. Let's say they're able to climb. What would you do then?
I'd throw rice bags at them,
Hide in the house.
knock them down basically.
Eat rice, zombie. You don't want this bag. You don't want this.
You don't want the smoke. You don't want the smoke.
Astro be like, you don't want this rice. It's
Nah,
white rice.
Asher would go and hide in his attic.
I need the rice. How about you, Pirate?
Jump off.
Jump off the
Commit Sudoku.
building. Okay, so let's say your house is like a one-story house. You just jump off.
And run away.
Okay.
Wait,
I-
are these
I was
like
just
the
running.
Walking Dead zombies or like the fucking ones
These
that
are
run,
the
like, really
zombies that if you hit, then they run really fast.
If you hit only.
If you okay, no, let me change. If they see you, then they run really fast.
Oh, fucking
You
hell.
just get out of their sight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, okay,
That's my
that's easy
question.
enough.
But you're on the
Just
roof.
camouflage
We're
yourself.
all on the roof at this point. What do we do now?
I never got on the roof, so I'm Gucci.
No. We're all put on the roof.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Let's say that woman turns into a zombie. What do you do now? I mean, Pirate said he's gonna run. Asher said he's gonna go back into the attic.
I mean, I would make a rice fort personally.
Rice
Yeah.
fort, it's like rice bags.
You need some
How
solid
about you,
ice.
Anna?
Me? I would probably
Yeah.
attempt to kill her because it's probably like an old lady, like not much strength, you feel me?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
throw her the beach shield.
Dude, you know what I would do? I'd probably jump into my neighbor's house.
Just dip into there.
That was the answer though. You jump into your neighbor's house because there's no zombie in your neighbor's house.
Yeah, then they're all
See.
attracted to your neighbor's house.
Wrong. The walls are blocking off the scent. Okay.
Imagine they got
Next question. You run out of food after 3 days.
Okay.
What do you do now?
We're
Now
gonna
that
take
you
that
run out
car
of
and we're gonna go to. I live in New York, so we're going upstate New York to go hunting.
What about
But
you,
that
Asher?
makes noise.
Okay, so
It does. Pirate's right. It makes noise.
Yeah, well, upstate New York has a population of like 5, so.
Zombies in New York, but don't you live in like central New York?
No, I live on the Long Island.
Oh,
I would have to
how
pass
much?
through the city.
I've never been to Long Island. How many people? Is it a large population?
It's pretty
or is it
big.
small?
Like, it's like a place people visit, and I didn't think people would visit here often. I'm like, oh wait, what's the appeal of this place?
Oh, isn't Long Island the place where the first British colonists came?
Yeah, they landed there.
Yeah, there's like that one like native. What's his name? Oh, I forgot his name. Whatever. Anyways, yeah, Long Island was like where the first British and native tribes met. I guess. I think. Anyways, okay. So Anna would go up north. How about you, Astra or Pirate? Pirate, what would you do?
What was
I
the
don't know.
question?
What would you do if you run out of food inside your house?
Eat the
I would
people
go to
around
my
me.
local park,
Pirate,
which
let me eat the people around me.
Pirates
But
already.
what if the people are zombies, Pirate? Dude, knowing Pirate, he'd probably eat the zombies also.
like you can't eat me if I eat
Food
you
is
first.
food. I am not vegan. I eat meat. What about you, Astro? Oh yeah, Astro, you're vegan. What are you supposed to do?
Okay, so my park, right, it has this like swimming, like it has like a not swimming place, but it has these.
Okay, I don't care
docks.
about your backstory. Just tell me
He's
what
gonna
you do.
eat cheese.
Okay, no, I'm gonna go into those docks because no, I'm gonna go into those docks, which has a lot of food on it.
Okay.
Like it has a lot of food, like a lot.
Wait, a box?
No, like it's like a docking area, and it's like a
Oh.
floating thing, and it's detachable,
Mhm.
so I can just.
Bro,
stand
your
on it
area is
and
so
then
weird.
drown.
They leave food lying. They leave food lying around.
No, it's in storage. Like not in storage, but like.
Oh,
it's
oh, I
like-
see, I see.
It's like
Okay.
non-perishable flipping drinks.
Oh,
and
there's
stuff.
a dicks by my area, so I'd go there and get a rifle.
Dude, imagine if like the area you're in. So like, let's say if you're in like a super
Redneck.
yeah, let's say if you're like a super redneck area, all the zombies will be wearing suits and stuff. Compared to like Anna's area where dicks are drawn.
Oh no, the store's called Dick's.
Oh my god.
Dick's Sporting Goods.
Oh my
Oh
god,
my
dude. Let me
God.
get a picture up of what our stores are called. Asda, Tesco,
Oh,
Morrison's.
Sports Direct.
What's direct?
Wait, no, you can technically get some like decent like flipping protection armor thing from that.
Dude, you know where I'd go? I'd go right here. Watch, let me get a picture right now.
Oh no.
I'd go because my Asda is not far from me. My
This is gonna be
local
like the weirdest recording ever.
dude, my Asda's not far from me at all, dude. Like I could literally just go
But what
around
if
the back
the
street.
what if the cashiers are just, you know,
No. Actually, listen, I can just go around the back streets of my neighborhood and just like end up at Asda. That's how close I am to Asda.
Like, what if the cashiers are zombies and like all those like people
Just
who
break in, dude. Have you seen how much glass Asda has? Like most shopping malls have a lot of glass. Just break through.
No, but like there's zombies inside, like customers.
I
like,
highly
turn
doubt
into
it.
zombies.
I'll just go into the staff room. We have I know there's a staff room there. Just go into the staff room.
You just lock it.
They have vending machines, bro. Let's take the vending machine.
Or you take it back all the way to your house.
Zombies be like, what the fuck? Why have you got a vending machine in your
You
hand?
stay inside the vending machine.
Bro,
but they
Astro
don't
would
have
get all that
any-
rice. Pyro would probably just eat the zombies.
I mean, I have
No.
rice for days. Rice for days, like 20 rice bags.
And that
Adam
would
would
be the
go.
resourceful
Adam would stay in his car,
one.
Stay in the car. They can't
and
really
I would
do
get a
anything.
vending machine.
When you go up a tree and then eat it.
Tainted stays inside the vending machine, but all the zombies are broke because they got no money.
Fair play. Anyways, you guys want to call it an end for episode 4? Or you guys, yeah, okay, let's call it an end for episode 4.
I mean, it was a quick
Alright.
one, but still.
So real quick, a final sponsor, which is Pirate Souls, his YouTube channel. Go subscribe to Pirate Souls. He's actually pretty decent, dude. Not gonna lie. Anyways, we'll carry on from where we left. The next episode. See you guys in episode 5. Subscribe and like and whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
End it.